Good morning. We're back in Planet Crafter and we're back on the standard world. I haven't had a chance to do much since last time, but I did start the process of moving industry out to just beyond the sulfur fields. So we've gotten rid of all the miners, not ore extractors, miners. And we want to work on moving some of these out there too. So let me grab a couple iron ore for platforms. And we don't want to take them all at once. One, we wouldn't have the space for all that. Two, well, we don't want to lose all our power while we're in the process of moving things. Like that. Okay. Alright, so let's turn that back on then. Put that back down. Okay, so we'll take a 2 and a 1 with us. And once again, I was having a little issue with lag. It seems that rebooting my computer has helped for the moment. I don't know if that's something I'm going to have to do every time I go to play this game. But it might be a little annoying if I do. Oh, look, we have some zeolite growing in here now. Good. We'll pick that up on the way back. So we're already showing signs of zeolite, which means we are probably getting close to, was it trees? Alright, you can see we have our miners over here. I love how the power is apparently wireless in this game. Oh, we have some materials here we can move back. Alright. Well, if this side's going to be miners, we'll put our power banks over here. Alright. Start with a couple platforms, which will not go right there. Okay. Speaking of platforms, there was a very heated argument in the Steam forums about the platforms and the living compartments not matching up with each other. It was interesting. At least it was interesting until it evolved to a bit of petty name calling, which was sad. But yeah, I mean, on one hand, I definitely agree that it's a little annoying that things don't match up. Obviously, more so for somebody who has OCD, which it seems that the original poster did or does. On the other hand, you know, this game is being made. What did I just do? I don't know. It's being made by, it sounds like 2 people. And in fact, I think it's like a husband and wife team or something. The fact that they have managed to do so much so far is actually pretty impressive in my book. There are things in here. I will take things. So yeah, I can kind of see both sides of that one. But still, there's really not a lot of need to anybody be insulting anybody else over it. I should probably drink something too. Okay. I've also noticed that there was another post, recent, pretty recent, and I am definitely not the only one dealing with these lag issues and severe FPS drops. So hopefully that is something on their radar that they will be working on in the future. But like I said, rebooting my computer seems to be helping for the moment. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do that every single time. Hopefully not. Let's see, do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Will that fit in there? Yes. Not the best looking platform setup, but the game keeps telling me I can't place things where I want to place them. Oh heck. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh shoot. Oh heck. Don't die! Don't die! Oh wow, that was close. Oh, that was even closer. Okay! Wow. That was a little too close for comfort. There's still a ton more coming too. See them all? Yeah. Wow. They are not stopping. Oh, inside. Okay. That was, somewhat unexpected. Okay, are we done? It's so safe to come out again. Wow. Alright. But yeah, lag issues are definitely a thing that I hope will get fixed. Let's not go there. Are you telling me that little plant is keeping me from putting this down? I mean, maybe. I would hope not, though. One more. That's silicone. Oh, I missed it. I didn't miss that one. Oh, let's grab some super alloy if we can find some more. So that's a super alloy storm. I keep forgetting we get those. Alright. See if we can find any more. I don't think we are. certainly getting the brunt of the weather, though, aren't we? Okay. But a big one over here. It'd help if I remembered what the thing looks like. Is that good enough? Nope. Okay. Alright, close enough. The other one was a tier 1. Alright. So, let's go grab some stuff from here. I have a couple of spots for the zeolite. Actually, I guess we don't really have to. I'll take a drink of water, though. And I will have a food. Nah, we don't need to at the moment. Let's go back to base and grab some more. On the way back, hopefully we will remember to pick up 1 or 2 of those zeolites. Now that I've said it, I will probably remember. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but everybody say hello to Miss Ernest, who is very, very, very adamant that somebody pay attention to him right meow. Oh, we got a seed spreader rocket out of that. I can't find another one, so I'm not worried about it. I got 1 of them. Y'all might be able to hear him now. Yes, he is. Right at the door. He is a very talkative cat. He's also a very clingy cat. This is the cat that you can't leave alone, because he will just get all despondent and then give you these big, wide, guilty stares when you return. Him and his sister Carol were rescues. They were pretty much going to get thrown out on the street, and it was cold. So, despite my better judgment, I took them in. It was supposed to be temporary. Obviously, 2 years later, not so temporary. That's fine. They're both very good cats. Or extractor too. Woohoo! We got 2 good recipes. together. Put you over here. Actually, can I fit the small ones in, like, right here? Kind of. It's not perfect, but I guess it doesn't have to be. They're going to be pretty out of the way. The whole point of this exercise is to get them out of the way, so I can use the main base to actually build stuff. I've actually started to do something similar on the more relaxed world. Although I think I have not moved the power, considering it's all the pulsar quartz fusion generators now. And they don't take up that much space anymore. But definitely want to get as much of the industry as possible out of the way. So I can only do one of each. Might leave part of that foundation there to build on. Oh, eventually we're going to get our giant beanstalk up to the top. It was called the balcony, if I remember right. What I was calling the steps. Oh, again? Or is just this one heck of a solar storm? Nope, it's a meteor storm. Inside. Not the big one like last time, but it's still a meteor storm. I have to admit, that was funny. And me running around trying to find this cube in the middle of that storm. I almost got smacked a couple times. Of course, then one of those meteors actually managed to clip through and get into my base here. Luckily, it didn't seem to do me any damage. Couple more. Shouldn't be anything close to me though, so I should be able to go out safely. Very noisy. Noisy storm. Oh. Good enough. Okay. That's right, we have... Cannot put it there. I don't think I can put a platform there either. Yeah, can't put a platform. Whatever reason, I cannot put a platform there. Or there. Does not make a ton of sense. Okay. Where is it? We have one more big generator, I think. It's not the prettiest setup, but I'm making do with the space I have. So we are in Flora. We're working our way to trees. And then after trees, we have insects. Then once we're done in insects, we work on fish, which is where I am on the relaxed world, is working on fish. I'll probably have to move the heaters too. Now, while we're doing all this building, do we have enough materials to make another one? At least a tier 1. So that would be 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, the big thing for the bigger one would be explosive powder. Do I have any? No, and I don't feel like making any right now. I'll see. So another 1. 3, 2, 1. 3. It was a rod? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll make 1 rod. That's grab a couple water bottles. Also grab some food while we're at it. Oh, DNA manipulator. So that's 3 recipes we've gotten. Oh, did that grow already? That was not there the last time I came through. Oh my. That must have grown from that root right there. Alright, first things first. Let's go place these power generators down. Because we'd like to have some power in our base. I should say we'd like to have some excess power. So we can build some of the things we just got recipes for. I guess you are going right here. Big one. I can put another small one over here. We'll have to rework this later, I think. Not perfect, but it's close enough. Go take a gulp of air. And we'll go back and see if we can climb the beanstalk. But yeah, this is a good place to put all our industry. Like I said, eventually the heaters will come out this way. And we will not see or hear any of that stuff. Guess you could say we're doing a beautification project. Oh, we can climb. Yay. And there's even stuff up here already. I was not expecting there to be so much stuff up here already. Of course, there probably will not be any insects up here yet. But we will find lots of zeolite, it appears. Okay, I will take that, and I will take that. And, take the sulfur. I'll leave the rest of it for now. Oh, look, my little teeny tiny base down there. It's gonna grow. After all, we've got our crafting lab, we have our food lab. Should make a separate area just for the science stuff. And of course we still have to build housing. Oh, I'll take that and that. Absolutely, I will take that. I'll take the osmium too. I'll even take the tree bark. The rest of it can stay for now. I think that's pretty much it here. Add that one up that way. Like I said, there's no bugs yet, so don't have to worry about looking for any larvae. Alright, so we've got the power generators moved. We could probably break those down. How much power do they provide? Well, no, they still provide about almost 180 kilowatt hours. So we'd actually lose more than I was expecting. Okay, so I guess they stay for the moment. The rest of this stuff needs to go to the other base. And then we're going to figure out what we can make right now. Titanium. None of that. Oh, we do have a sulfur, but we don't have room for it. Iron. Iridium. And the rest of the stuff goes upstairs. And I've noticed that as I play, the graphics quality slowly but surely goes down. And I'll just stick that in there. So there must be maybe not as much of a graphics problem as it is a memory leak. Because I've had other games do that. Lotor used to do that. You played for a little while, and the longer you played, the more of a memory leak you had, until you would, you could crash your game going through a doorway, and called it a portal crash. So that might be something that's going on here. I don't know, but it's either a graphics issue, which would be definitely on me. I could certainly use to upgrade the graphics card at the very least, but that's not in the books right now. Or if it happens to be some sort of a memory leak, that might be something, well, worth looking into. Because it does seem like a lot of people with a lot of different setups are having similar issues. Alright. We were going to look at recipes. What did we just get? DNA manipulator. Which we can make. We have to make us an explosive powder, of course. We got the gas extractor. I thought for sure we had gotten something else. The tier 4 heaters? Ah, yes. And the tier 2 ore extractor. Okay. That's definitely a thing. But do we have any super alloy rods? And I don't think we can even make them yet. Can't make them. So if we don't have any, that's kind of... We're going to be waiting on that. Yeah, we're going to be waiting on that one. So, no tier 2 ore extractor yet. Could definitely do the tier 4 heaters, which I will do off screen. I'll drop 2 or 3 out in the sulfur fields. Then maybe I can start breaking out this part of the industry, which has tier 3s in it. Now, let's go look back here. Or maybe not. When the sky starts turning purple, you go inside. Maybe that's just a solar storm. Take some eggplant. Take some water. And I've now forgotten what I was going to do. I know one thing I can do. Rocket engine. 2 super alloy. And I don't know if I'm gonna, which one I'm going to make. Ha! And speak of, just as I was saying I couldn't make a super alloy rod, it gives me the recipe for a super alloy rod. And that's right, that's 8 super alloy and an aluminum. That's actually kind of funny and very appropriate. So we're in floor. Oh, that's right. Flora, moss or plant to flora to tree. I forgot a step. We definitely need to work on the heat. which we'll be doing when we add a couple of those tier 4 heaters. All right, back over here. This cut a global heat bonus. Global generation bonus. Well, I was just complaining that we needed to bump up the heat. So, go ahead and put away the silicone. Head upstairs. I hear it coming. Okay. And seems like we have hit our timer. So, way to go to end this on a bang, right? Next time, we'll see how far I have gotten with this build. See if I've been able to start the housing units. And, well, we'll go look for some trouble. But until then, bye for now.